So surely one of the biggest, if not the biggest event in Liverpool's music calendar is nearly all over, but do not worry, we have got a full 60-minute show looking back at Sunday at Sound City 2015. Lots more live music, lots more interviews and lots more banter in the crowd as well. All headlined, of course, by Belle and Sebastian. Stay where you are, 60 minutes, the guide does Sound City 2015. Welcome to the show. So Sound City, day number 3. The guide does Sound City. We've been here 3 days now. I can't believe it's all over nearly. But do not worry, we've got a full show lined up ahead. A full hour of live music, lots of interviews with bands. Bill Ryder-Jones, he performs exclusively for us, which is amazing. Hopefully the T Street Band are on. We're going to chat to the Hummingbirds. A lovely local artist called Jennifer Davies chats to me very soon as well. You can see the main stage behind me is getting busier. Headlined tonight by Belle and Sebastian, of course. But also, the Queen Mary 2 is just behind me because, of course, Liverpool welcomes the 3 Queens this weekend. It's been a fantastic weekend in Liverpool, and this is the show to bring you all the action from Sound City day number 3. Well, let's have a little look back at some of the previous action that we've seen at Sound City here on Bramley-Moore Docks. Okay, so that was just a little taster as to what's been going on the past couple of days at Sound City. But with me now, they've just come off stage, 1 o'clock performance on the main stage. The Hummingbirds, how are we, boys? How was it?
Yeah, cold. Windy.
But you got a big crowd.
Yeah, it was good. It's better than I came yesterday and saw like the 1 o'clock performance, and it was the crowd was like minuscule, but it was decent. It was good.
So we've been asking everyone this question, and you probably know this because I've seen you a couple of times live. What makes a good live gig? What have you got to do to get that crowd going?
The sound is the main part.
I don't know how you've still found that.
Just got to enjoy yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, just enjoy it. We struggle sometimes at gigs, like it like kicks off. That doesn't kick off, but people are like dancing and that. And then other times it doesn't happen, and I can't really tell you what the difference is, you know what I mean?
Home crowd.
Alcohol?
Yeah, alcohol.
That always helps sweat.
In the hotter the room, the better the crowd are.
Yeah.
I think it's tighter, and if there's
If
more
it
people
sounds
than that.
good and you're out there enjoying it and you're enjoying it, it'll be a good weekend.
Yeah, go with that, yeah.
You've got loads of gigs coming up. You're doing the Academy again in November, so tickets on sale right now for that one.
Yeah.
On ticket line.
28th November.
That's like an annual event now, isn't it?
Well, we're trying to make it like that, yeah, definitely. I mean, we done it well last year, didn't we? And then we played with Castile before, but these are our own ones, so it's a bit more difficult. But yeah, hopefully, yeah.
And as well, the River Festival, which I'm going to mention because I'm hosting it, is on the 7th of June.
That's right.
At the Pier Head on Sunday. You've got a big slot there before Rebecca Ferguson as well. That'll be a good one. Look forward to that.
Richie just sitting in.
I should be your manager, shouldn't I?
Honestly, I guess shout staff for not looking at the gigs, but I really didn't know.
Just have to phone him and go, we booked a gig there, like, you're in, and he's like, yeah.
I hope he's are playing and I haven't got it wrong.
No, we are playing. Yeah. If not, we'll just get a better drummer to do it. It'll be fine.
It's fine. It'll be sound. Sound City, how amazing is this for a festival venue? It's been incredible, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been nice, yeah. I like it the way it's all on one site, you know what I mean? It's not too much of a walk anywhere and stuff like that, so it's interesting.
I like the rides.
I like
The rides are good. Yeah.
Pick up things that you're having here before.
Yeah. Okay, well I'm getting a bit cautious of standing behind this water, so we're going to finish it there, lads. But nice one. And the date again for the O2 Academy?
28th of November. Also got a single out on June the 26th. That's it, June the 22nd.
Pre-order today.
Tomorrow, pre-orders tomorrow.
So Monday, which is when the show goes out, you can pre-order the Hummingbirds brand new single. What's it called again?
Knocking at my door.
Knocking at my door. Make sure you check that out. Okay, lads, thank you. Go and enjoy the festival. We're now going to cross back to the Titanic Hotel, where earlier I spoke to Manchester band Blossoms. So back at the Titanic Hotel with my favourite Stockport band ever, Blossoms are with us. How are we, boys?
Big statement, that.
It's a big statement.
What a way to start.
I don't know many others, but these are great bands.
Don't play it down.
Don't play it down. So how he's getting on? Skeleton Records you're signed to, James Skelly. Tell us the link with James, because obviously James is a Scouser, you're in Stockport. How did it all happen?
Well, we made a single. Basically, our single we got out, one of our other singles, Blow. We had an earlier version of it that we recorded ourselves at our rehearsal place, and we had that up, and that was like the first thing that circulated that we released. And he got wind of that through, I think it was through Alan Wills at Delta Sonic actually. So he was interested in it at the time, and they're run by the management SJM, who now manage us. But at the time he didn't, and our manager now, at the time, wasn't. He inboxed me on Facebook saying James really likes the track Blow and would like to meet up and about possibly releasing it and stuff like that. So we was like, Jesus. And we knew the management because they'd sort out the Stone Roses and Cortina, so obviously at the time we was like, Jesus. But obviously then we met up with James.
In a bar in Manchester.
Blossomed some...
Did James come to Manchester to
He
meet
did.
you, did
Yeah, he did.
He wouldn't do that
really
anymore.
Shy.
He wouldn't do that anymore, would
No.
he? We have to come Liverpool.
And what's it like working with him? Because a lot of bands we spoke to this weekend work with James, and I say he's just brilliant.
He's one of the gems in music. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people in the music industry, and like.
Does it just for the love of music.
When you first meet him, he's kind of wears this like little hat with a peak on. And as you gradually get to know him better, he slowly lifts his hat.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So has it been
Warms
taken
to
fully
you.
off yet, or?
Not yet.
No, so it's still there.
We've not seen the full bar.
Maybe after the gig today, full Barnet will be revealed.
Yeah.
Maybe.
If you go to, like, he invites us to his like rehearsal space, well, the Corals rehearsal space, which is like a little diamond place in Eye Lake, and he's always up there, like already on the guitar. You know, like when you go up there, so you know he's just it's all he's into. Do you know what I mean?
So you're playing today, Sound City, Atlantic Stage, 3 o'clock. How do you get ready for a gig like that? Because the crowd over there you can hear is chocker already.
Is it?
Yeah, it's busy.
Good.
So you all set?
Yeah. Just put on Gimme 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 by ABBA and you just
Is that your like your intro song?
I've
There's a few floating about. It varies from that to like Explosive by Dr. Dre.
Right,
Then
okay.
like
Housewife at the moment.
obviously Supersonic by Oasis gets you pumped up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I used to
That's the song.
in the bushes.
song.
You
Right,
know,
okay,
Oasis.
okay.
But we were in Cardiff last night, so we're a little bit tired.
Bit tired, yeah, we drove home to save pennies.
And tell us about what's coming, because you're doing every gig and every fezzy under the sun this year. Tea in the Park, you're doing festival number 6,
Reading
Kendall
Leeds.
Corin, Reading
Eaton
Leeds,
Park with Cortinas.
Seaton Park,
Castlefield with Charlatans.
Festival
Where we did that with James
Fezzies.
last year.
Festival number 6.
And an EP, any news? Can we get anything?
Yeah,
out
there'll be
for you?
there's something
be
might be
something.
announced very soon. So.
Imminently.
Imminently.
Yes.
Can we hear about it first? Just Facebook me or something. Well, listen, enjoy today, lads. It's going to be amazing. Are you going to stick around afterwards?
We are indeed, yes.
Okay, great lineup today, so enjoy. Blossoms on the guide. Nice one, boys.
Thank you.
Nice one, cheers.
Well into Blossoms, chatting to us a little bit earlier, right over there at the Titanic Hotel. So Sound City day number 3 is upon us. Over the next 60 minutes, you'll see everything that happened right here on Bramley Moor Dock on Sunday of Sound City, building up to the headliners Belle and Sebastian. Still to come, Bill Ryder-Jones. And after the break, I introduce you to a lovely local artist. Their name's Jennifer Davies. Don't miss it. We're back after this. Welcome back to The Guide Does Sound City, show number 3, day number 3. That makes me really sad that it's nearly over, but still to come. We've got an exclusive performance from Bill Ryder-Jones. We chat to the T Street Band, tons more, and we get to chat to this lovely lady, Jennifer Davies.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. I've been enjoying the festival. Surviving. Day 3.
Flaming Lips you seen last night,
Yeah,
didn't you?
saw a bit of that. That was great.
Did you
Really
see the
enjoyed it.
balloons?
Yes, obviously.
Don't say what they said, but they were amazing.
They were amazing.
Really good. So for anyone that doesn't know, there's a lot going on with you at the moment. Just fill us in on what you're all about.
Well, I put out my EP towards the end of last year, and off the back of that, we've kind of done some shows. Like I supported the Wombats a few weeks ago, so that was really fun. And because I co-wrote all my EP with Tord, and we recorded it at Elevator. So it's been like such a fun process. We did a video for each track on the EP. Just working with like people from Liverpool, in and around Liverpool. It was great, fun to do.
So the EP is called Lapse of Time. That's available now.
Yep.
And there's a video that you need to see. It's called Disconnected. Where was that filmed?
That was actually filmed out in California, in Palm Springs, because I got an amazing opportunity to go and work with the producer out there. So while we were out there, we were like, well, we may as well film something, because it's a super small team that I do all my videos with. It's just 3 of us. So we were like, well, we're going to be there anyway.
It looks like a full-on Rihanna video or something. It's big time.
It's just the 3 of us. And the producer that I was working with, his wife said, oh, I think this location would be amazing. You should go and try it. And we went and just were completely blown away. It was just,
beautiful.
It's stunning. It's just like,
it even makes the windmills look beautiful, doesn't it?
it was fun.
You've been, which is really good, top 19 artists to see at Sound City on Gigwise. So check that article out. That's a big.
I was so shocked.
Amazing,
my friend posted on my Facebook wall and was just like, do you know you're in this? And I was like, no. So that was really flattering and amazing. So I don't know, I hope that's not like a jinx and it's just gonna go.
You're playing tonight, are you all set?
Yeah, all set, just come straight from rehearsal. So it sounded good, I'm excited, can't wait.
As well as the big gig tonight, you're also in training at the moment because you're doing the Rock and Roll Marathon, which is coming to Liverpool soon.
Yeah, and on the 14th of June. So I'm running it for a really amazing charity that's based in Liverpool called Music Place Northwest, and they help loads of people, ranging from kids with learning disabilities through to adults who've had strokes, and through music therapy they sort of help people overcome things. So it's really nice to do it for a local charity.
And there's a great link on your Facebook page. If you look for Jennifer Davies on your Facebook, that's your name on Facebook.
Yep.
Perfect. So check it out. Check that video out because it's amazing. Enjoy tonight.
Thank you very much.
Have fun. I know it's a bit windy today, but it's fine.
I'm looking forward to getting out of the way so I can let my hair down.
Yeah, enjoy. We'll have fun today at Sound City.
Thank you very much, Ta.
Okay, right now we're going to pass to Mr. Danny Latimer. Danny is in the crowd chatting to punters right here at Sound City 2015.
We have the pleasure of being with the Peasant Kings. So how was it for you?
Well, we're about to go on stage in about an hour's time. We arrived about 12 o'clock midday.
Yeah.
It was cold.
Still is cold.
Still is cold. But we can ignore that.
Yeah.
How does
sun's
it
come out.
Yeah. How does it compare for you to be with a Liverpool crowd to any other crowd? Tell us. And be kind.
Yeah, we played Liverpool once before this as part of the tour we were on with a band called Young Keho. And yeah, I mean, it was good. There were different sort of crowds every night, but as far as I remember, the Liverpool crowd, it was a really good one. So we are looking forward to this.
Awesome. Yeah. So your current single at the moment is Kingdom, but what I want to know about is your new single that you're releasing. Tell us about it, guys.
So we got a new single coming out now on the 9th of June. And that's called Give a Little Love. It's our first single off our debut album, so we're really excited to actually release new material. As you said, like our we released an EP called Kingdom, then we followed it with an EP called Four Walls at Home, and then we decided to re-release them both on the label Visible Noise.
Awesome.
So it was quite weird for us because we went through a period of time where our old music was kind of like our new music.
Yeah.
So it's really good to actually get some new music out there and get a chance for people to hear it.
Tell us, sorry to cut you short, but tell us, guys, in so many words, people haven't heard you out there. Tell us what your vibe is, tell what your music's about, and why they should come to see you. 20 seconds, go. No pressure.
I think we like to sort of tell stories through our music, and we like to do things big. We like to play things big, write things big.
Yeah.
We've been described as quite soulful, so it's just big indie rock music.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you guys, thank you for coming along. We appreciate you being here, and your music is awesome, and you're second to none. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, buddy. Cheers.
Okay, well then, Danny Latimer, nice one for chatting to some of the punters here at Sound City. Quite sure we'll be seeing a lot more of him on the show very soon. But right now, we're sat in a bit of a weird location. The Mersey's behind us. Queen Mary 2 is just over there, and that famous clock tower at Sound City as well. I'm sat with John Clancy from Judas.
Yeah.
Bit windswept, mate.
I know.
A bit windy.
The barnet's not doing so well here.
yeah. Do the little comb for after this interview, we'll sort that out. Tell us about Judas, first of all.
Yeah, Judas. Well, I moved to London about a year ago and didn't know anyone. I was just trawling through the internet and like going to loads of boozers and all that, trying to find everyone. Managed to find like 3 great lads, and it's working so well now.
So you're the only Scouser in this band?
Yeah,
so
I'm the only Scouser.
Cockneys.
Few 3 Cockneys, yeah.
3 Cockneys and a Scouser.
Yeah.
Should have called the band that. It's a good name. You played yesterday, North Stage, and there's a lot of talk today about you guys at the festival. You guys have smashed it, mate.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was so good. Like, it was pretty empty as we were doing our sound check, and then first tune, it was rammed by the end of it.
Yeah.
I think we brought like 300 CDs to give out at the end of the gig. Just to like, we give them out free at the end of all our gigs, and they were gone within like 2 seconds.
Can I have one? Any left?
They're all gone, mate.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
We gave them to our mate and was like, give them out, and he was like, bloody hell. And then he said he didn't even move, everyone just swarmed him. It was like getting dragged around and all
that's
that.
What you want though, isn't it? That's what you want. Yeah. How good's this festival though? This site is
so
just amazing, isn't it?
I've been to the festival before, but this is the best one by miles. Yeah. Like, it's all together. It's like a proper festival that you go to, like Glasgow or
the Isle of Wight, which is where you're playing in a few weeks' time.
Yeah, Isle of Wight. Can't wait for that. So we're playing the same night as Blair, which is going to be amazing.
Wow. See, the thing is with the Isle of Wight that puts me off is coming back on a boat with a really bad hangover.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
We've got a bus, to be fair, so we can just like chill out at the back.
Pretend the boat's not happening.
Yeah. But the seasickness and 4 crates of ale the night after celebrating after we smashed the gig is not going to be a good cocktail.
Brilliant. Well, listen, we're going to put some stuff on our Twitter feed now at the Guide Bay TV. We've got some great tunes on SoundCloud. We've been stalking you basically.
Yeah.
So we'll put them up now on SoundCloud at the Guide Bay TV if you go onto our Twitter feed. Come on the show and do a session for us.
Yeah, definitely.
Brilliant. Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
John from Judas on the Guide. Right now, though, we're going to cross back to the Titanic Hotel where we've got a very special, exclusive acoustic performance from Mr. Bill Ryder-Jones.
So it's bitterness instead. How should I feel about it? There's a word for this, but I can't place it. And now you're waking up, and there's a different person. It looks the same, but something's not quite right. I'm open to some wrong, but I just don't feel this. Put it down, baby, put it down. Put it down before you break it. Put it down, baby, put it down. put it down before it breaks you. You've said call round at 2. I'll make us both a breakfast. I've came at 2, but I couldn't raise you. And now I'm throwing up because the things I'm thinking, the things I've tried to keep from sinking in, the words still come out wrong, but the bitterness is gone. Put it down, baby, put it down. Put it down before you break it. Put it down, baby, put it down. Put it down before it breaks you. Put it down, baby, put it down. Put it down before you break it. Put it down, baby, put it down. Put it down before it breaks you.
Tell you what, mate, love that. Bill Ryder-Jones on the guide. Thanks for coming over, mate. You've just come off stage at Sound City. How was it?
Very good. Yeah, it was. We had a ton of people out, and the weather held out, and it was a bit strange, innit? I think, you know, not having sound check and things. Played most of the set with new tunes, but everyone seemed to enjoy it, and yeah, it was good. Like,
what happens with that? I always wonder that. Do you have time to sound check before a big gig like that? Do you get anything at all, or are you literally thrown on?
It's a line check. Got less than what we did here.
Right.
But you just go in, make sure everything works, and then hope everyone's done their own work.
Yeah.
And then, fortunately, everyone had, so it sounded all right. Sometimes you do, but like if you're headlining, like big, you know, the bigger guys do, like.
Flaming Lips was sound checking last night.
They will have done that, yeah. And I think probably like the top three, you know, the three at the end probably will get a little go. But the rest of us,
us peasants,
yeah, the plebs just get on with it, you know.
It's a great little fezzy though, mate. I tell you, that sight, I've never seen anything like that in Liverpool.
I think it's really good, yeah. I know there's been a little bit of umming and ahhing up from people whether they like it being like that, as opposed to being all spread out like it used to be. But I think it's great, man. I think the longer they do it there, that, you know, it's better managed. Everyone knew what they were doing. It was like, it was a tight ship.
It ran smoothly. So tell me about you. So that song that you just performed for us, tell us about that.
It's a song off the new record called Put It Down. Not much else to it, to be honest with you. It's a kind of something that happened last, you know, all the songs traditionally are about things that have happened in our life, you know, in my life. So just a little song about a girl and a couple of months that I was kind of with her, and that, you know, nothing too mind-blowing, not radio idea, just, you know.
It's still good though, it's still very good. And
it's
something on Thursday which is going to be pretty good. This is something completely different. You're kind of running a soundtrack, am I right, to something happening at Collarstone's mansion?
Yeah, it is quite hard to, I've got it sussed how you explain it.
Okay.
So Bido Lito and Ad Hoc and this company called The Reader have basically ad hoc own property, and they let it out to people, and you have to be a guardian to live in it. So, you know, like the band All We Are, Richie from All We Are lives in one of them. You have to kind of take care of it and stuff like that. And so what they're doing is they've got this mansion house, and they asked us to pick this piece of poetry to write about. So it's me, I'm writing the music for it, and there's a really talented dude from London called Marco Lawrence who's doing a light installation for it. So I picked the poem, which is No Worse There Is None by Gerard Manley Hopkins, which is really lovely. And so I've written a piece of music, an 8-minute piece of music for that, and that's going to be kind of fed through the house, or you know, and he's going to kind of, he's taken inspiration from the same poem and is going to create an installation that reflects that to him. So that's just going to be ongoing for that day. This Thursday, you say?
Day this
believe
Thursday,
so, yeah.
A couple of days' time, Collarstone's Mansion. We're going to tweet details on that right now at the Guide Bay TV. But that sounds something really unique, something interesting. Is it good to get away from you know, playing gigs and do them type of things?
Well, yeah, it is. And these things pop up in Liverpool more than anywhere. Yeah. You know, I get a lot of offers in Liverpool about strange little arty things like this, and I love doing them, and I wouldn't make them happen myself. It's ace that people kind of are interested in doing that, because you know there's no really money in doing that for anyone. It's just like, you know, let's get some people together and see what they can create, and I'm like buzzing to do it, because like, you know, like I write and I produce, but with this stuff, you know, I could get back into the string arrangement. I've done kind of more of a kind of you know, classical thing for it, and it's great because you do get like no complaints about the job, but you do the songwriting stuff too much, and it just gets a little bit like, wow, what am I even like?
You want to do something different.
You just
want to spread the wings.
You want to spread the, you know, well, you know, Jay.
Well, listen, thank you for coming on, matey. Appreciate your time. I hope you've enjoyed Sound City, which I'm sure you have, and we'd love to get you back on the show very soon, mate. Enjoy Thursday as well. Bill Ryder-Jones on the Guide. Nice one, mate. We're going to be back after this with another session right here from Mr. Johnny Sands, and we're building up to that big performance from Belle Sebastian tonight on the main stage at Sound City 2050. Okay, welcome back to The Guide Does Sound City. It's our final show, but still tons more to come. It's been a fantastic weekend. If you are here, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You can catch it all again on our YouTube channel. Just search for Bay TV Liverpool. So far, we've heard from the Hummingbirds, we've had Jen Davies, we've chatted to Judas, and of course, a great performance from Bill Ryder-Jones. But right now, just behind me, Johnny Sands is getting ready to perform. You'll hear that in just a sec. But first, let's cross back to the site. Danny is in the crowd, chatting to the punters.
Jay, you got it completely wrong. Danny's gone, so I'm here, back in the crowd, and I'm gonna go and look for some people and see how much they've enjoyed the festival. Right, guys, it's the last night of Sound City. Did you enjoy the weekend?
Such a good time. It was so good. Yeah, really, really good. Yeah.
Which band have you seen? What was the highlight of the weekend?
The Cribs. The Cribs were so good. They're amazing.
And the Ramifications are the best band I've ever seen.
Really, really good.
How was the festival for you?
It's been boss. It's been so good. Honestly, I've got to be. We've been here each day.
We've been here since Friday, and
it's been so good.
What was the highlight for you?
We saw two really good bands.
We saw Ronnie Size on Friday night, and he was absolutely incredible.
And also we saw the what are they called?
Dijon Colonel Mustard and the Dijon 5. Oh my God!
They were really good.
I won their dance competition.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to next year? Are you gonna come next year as well?
Yeah. It's a really good location. Like normally it's in town, but it's a really good spot to have it. So we're happy. Yeah.
Last year was good, but this year's even better.
Yeah,
so
it is.
I've met so many people. It's crazy. Everyone's so friendly. Like.
What was the highlight of the festival? What was the best band?
The Mortal Orchestra.
Oh no, Mortal Orchestra was so good.
Really great band.
I come every year.
She comes every year. This is my first time, but I'd love to come back more than anything, honestly.
I've been for the last 4 years on the run, and I'll definitely come next year, every year. It's not a normal festival, it's a nice festival, and the thing is you see all your friends as well. It's like I've seen people here that I haven't seen for years, and it's such a good atmosphere, and it's the best setting.
Right guys, how's it going tonight?
Yeah, great.
Brilliant.
It's the last night of the festival. What was the highlight?
The highlight of the festival?
Yeah.
Bumper cars?
Yeah,
But
we went
no,
on
we're joking.
cars.
No. It's probably the vaccines Friday night.
Yeah?
The vaccines was amazing, like they were so good.
I kind of like the cribs. The cribs were pretty good. Like, I went to like a crowd surf. Crowd surf's pretty good.
Twice.
Like,
Not once, but twice.
Yeah, twice,
3
yeah.
times.
Did you come from Ireland especially for the festival?
Yeah, we came from Ireland. Yeah, we came
right from Ireland to go here.
We got a flight. Yeah.
Are you going to come back next year?
Of course it's fucking it's amazing. It's amazing. Like,
Thank you very much, guys. You enjoy the night. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Have fun.
High five.
Well, into Danny and everyone over on site. We're here at the Titanic Hotel. It's now time for the man with the granny bag to take to the guide stage here at the beautiful Titanic.
Ain't no granny bag.
Mr. Johnny Sands, take it away, dude.
Night skies, long drive, and heartbeat in the sunshine with your bright eyes. When your heart beats, they're just numbers on the roadside. And if you just let me in, I can be your friend. Just let me in, I can be your friend. Just let me in, I can be your friend. Just let me in, I can be your friend. Oh, I will be your friend again. Will be your friend. I can save your skin, and I will save it all again. And sky falls when you're too late. It's the control, and for the heartaches, and when the truth can hurt, but you can't lie. Are they numbers lining up the roadsides? And if you just let me in, I can be your friend. Just let me in, I can be your friend. Just let me in, I can be your friend. Just let me in, I can be your friend. I will be your friend again. Will be your friend. I can save your skin, and I will save it all again.
Mr. Johnny Sands on the guide. Twice we've had you on in this very spec, which is good.
We didn't have a speedboat
We didn't have
behind
a
us
speedboat
last time.
no.
We're doing
But
it again.
it added to the, you know, the ambience of being dockside.
It's my boat. I think it's been stolen.
Is that yours? It's waiting
yeah,
for you. Yeah.
It's cool.
I doubt you'll fit the bag on the boat though. To be honest.
That's my granny bag. I have a collection.
Collection. We won't go rooting in there. But tell me about that song. What's an album track?
Yeah, it's off the new album. It's an album track. It's called A Friend. This is kind of a novel way of performing it for you guys. I thought I'd surprise you.
And this is like a mini little harp. And what's this machine called?
Yeah, this is an omnichord. It's like a crazy old machine that just it's an auto harp.
Yeah.
And then a little drum machine.
Fantastic.
Just to,
you are the man of gadgets.
Fire up the sparks, yeah.
A new single which you performed for us last time on our Sound City preview show, which you can see now on YouTube. That is released in June, isn't it?
Yeah, June the 8th, Arno. It's all ready to go.
Brilliant.
It's gonna be fun seeing it out there, you know.
Looking forward to seeing that. And our gigs, you've done Sound City, which was incredible
Sound
today.
City was immense, yeah.
It's just been a great weekend, mate, hasn't it?
It's been ace, and the sun came out.
The sun was
once
out
again.
for Johnny Sands.
Boom.
Well, listen, thanks for coming on. I appreciate it, and we'll speak
Always
to you
a
again soon.
pleasure.
Good luck with the single that is out in June.
No
right
props.
now, let's get some more highlights from the festival that is just taking over Liverpool. It's amazing. We love it. Sound City 2015, and after this, we're going to chat to another big Liverpool musician, but I doubt he's got a granny bag like Johnny Sands. Okay, so back at the Titanic, well into Johnny Sands. We've just seen some clips from the site over just them ways, and now with Timo from T Street, just before you leg it over and headline the cargo stage tonight, mate. Good weekend?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. Sat on the couch most of it with my dog. I've watched Bill Ryder-Jones today. I saw Tom DJ'd on Friday, and I saw Sundowners and Serpent Power yesterday. So
Sundowners were good, weren't they?
It was all good. I thought like everything I've seen's been good and everyone's enjoying themselves. Scooting around, I saw Bernie Connor's lad as well. I don't know the name of their band, but they were brilliant, like early Verve. They're like droney. That was really good.
We sat down there a few weeks ago in the preview show, and we were talking, trying to like envisage what that would be like over there.
Yeah.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think it'd be as good as that. The site just looks amazing, doesn't it? It's perfect
brilliant.
for a festival.
It is absolutely brilliant because, like over night time, you're seeing the sunset, you know, over the Mersey and everything, and it's just brilliant to have such a festival down here on space what isn't getting used and utilised. So to use it, perfect.
And for Liverpool music, Sound City, it's amazing in terms of putting new bands. You guys have been around for a long time, or putting new bands, giving them a platform as well.
Definitely, yeah, it is. There's loads of new bands being playing. I've seen like Sankofa knocking around. I've seen She Drew the Gun. You know, all these younger bands that were coming through. You know, it's good to see because it's giving them a platform to play earlier, and it's good.
So you guys are like the godfathers now in the Liverpool music scene, because you know, these are all getting on a bit.
All granddads.
You know, only joking. But any advice that you would give to the upcoming bands, what would you say to them?
Yeah, I know Chea, the Sugarmen and Luke and everything, and they're doing loads of big gigs this summer, like Hyde Park, supporting the Who and Blair, and doing a tour of the Stripes, and it says them the main important thing is just enjoy it, you know, whatever comes and whatever, you know, wherever it goes, it's, you know, you can't change or swap that, you got to just go with it and just enjoy it and make sure you take it all in, because it goes as quick as it comes.
And that's what you do on stage, like, it's to see T Street Band live, and I'm sure a lot of people watching will have seen you guys live. There's a big energy there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're into that live, like making the crowd, uplifting them, and how do you do it? What's the key to doing something like that?
Just playing, you know, I'm not very good at football, so I like when them people play football and they're brilliant and they're really good at it. It's like when I do gigs and that, I don't have to think about it with the lads. It's just like we just do it, and wherever it goes, it's perfect. You know what I mean? I love doing it. I don't know what it is.
Before that, you're going to go inside the Titanic and ask for an iron for your shirt.
Yes.
Has the T Street Band got a stylist? Should we start applications?
No. Definitely not. We haven't got.
See, I think it's just that. I don't even think it needs ironing, to be fair.
Or whatever it is. Yeah. It's all good. Needs
it's all
ironing.
good, mate, isn't it? No,
it's been off the floor more than yesterday.
I've seen it yesterday, actually, with that on.
I had it on, yeah.
There's a beer stain on it too.
No, there isn't. I wasn't drinking yesterday. I'm on a diet.
Well, listen, mate, thanks for chatting.
Right.
Go and do your thing over there, and we'll
good.
get you back on the show very soon. Timo
Nice one.
from the
Thank
T Street
you.
Band.
That's
Nice
right.
one, mate. Listen, we're going to be back after this. We're going to chat to Dave Pichilingi, hopefully, if we can get hold of him. And of course, that big headline act from Sunday night, Belle Sebastian, are going to be live on the guide on Bay TV Liverpool. We'll see you soon. Okay, welcome back to The Guide Does Sound City on Bay TV Liverpool. I'm kind of gutted right now because this is the final segment, if you like, of the past 3 days, and what an amazing 3 days it's been. We're about to cross to that main stage behind us for Belle Sebastian. Dave Pichilingi is with me.
It's actually 4 days if you count the conference.
It is 4, yeah, it is 4 days, and the build-up is
feels like about
4 years. But mate, we have loved it, and I'm hoping the viewers at home as well have.
Well, we judge this by the stuff online, our Twitter and our Instagram and all that, and we've never ever seen such a positive response to everything that we've done. You know, sometimes it sounds like a soundbite to say everyone loves what we've done, but it actually feels like everyone loves what we've done. We're aware there's a few things we want to change. You know, we've put the jigsaw together. We're thinking that piece should go there next year, and maybe move that piece there and throw that piece away. You know, but for the most part, the land, the area, the space, the artist, everything that's gone on, everyone seems to have loved it.
Well, don't forget, it's the
and
first.
I'm smiling
it's
at
the first time that you've been on this site, you know, and kind of as well, it's the first time you've done a festival in one big location.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a new festival in a way.
It is.
So there's going to be a few problems. To me, I haven't seen many, if I'm honest. What would you change looking ahead to 2016? Is there anything you would change?
Oh, yeah, there will be. We'll talk about that in another interview because I'm jumping the gun by not even talking to the staff. I think we've all got. I just talked to one of the girls backstage then, and she's saying, "Oh, Dave, it's been so amazing, but we want to do this and want to do this." I don't know, Jess, don't talk to me about it now. We'll all have a list as long as our arms.
Everyone's got ideas.
Things we want to put in, things we want to change, and all that. But that's what's great about it. Everyone's so passionate on the team about what we're doing. Everyone gets it now. You've seen it now. The audience has seen it now. So when they come next year, they'll kind of know what to expect. So our goal is now to surprise them again some way. We're not going to move again, but surprise them away.
So it will be here for 2016.
This is where our home's going to be for 2016.
Fantastic, fantastic. You can't pick, in my opinion, I've just been saying off camera, I've been to a lot of festivals, a lot of them with mud and grass and whatever else. This is the perfect site. If you want to do a festival anywhere in a city, to me, just the views, the water next to you, it's just got such a great
But most
vibe.
cities don't have this.
No.
Manchester couldn't do this. You know, lots of cities couldn't do it because they're landlocked and they don't have this kind of space and sense of big sky. That's why we're so lucky in Liverpool. We've got this amazing architecture, our relationship with the river, and so we're able to put on these events that are kind of, you know, can kind of feel quite grand in themselves. You know, you've only got to plant the stuff in them because the location speaks for itself.
We've got just behind, we've got the main stage, we've got the Dockers Tower, we've got the beautiful skyline, and sandwiched in the middle of it all, of course, the three queens are in town this weekend. We've got the Queen Mary too, just there.
It's like a planet, isn't it, that thing?
Have you planned this, like, deliberately with Cunards to do this?
There's a firework display though tonight, you know
Right.
that? So at 10:30 there's going to be a huge firework display. Fantastic. So we get to gig in on that because it's not our fireworks.
So it's not yours.
But it'll look like
Did
we
you
planned
speak
it.
to the guys at the council of Cunard to kind
No,
of
they're just doing
work
it anyway at that
together,
time. Oh yes, we did work together. Yeah, we worked very closely together. But we didn't plan Sound City on their weekend. We wanted to move Sound City to this weekend because, believe it or not, we thought it'd be a bit warmer, you know. But we have had the weather.
To be fair,
it's
been all right. Yesterday, Saturday was very good.
See how pink I am?
Yeah, mate, us gingers, you know what we're like, factor 50.
I had factor 50 on.
Looking back at the weekend, I know you've been very busy. What would be your highlight from what you've seen?
A young man called Dead Buttons, who I talked about. They were a young man from Korea who were absolutely fantastic before in the Cavern Centre I saw today. I mean, the moments I'm going to take away is that Flaming Lips moment from yesterday. My heart told me it was going to be amazing, but with the weather and the moments in time, you know, I really kind of, that couldn't have gone any better, really. And it seemed like, you know, I think we had about 7,000 people in that part of the site alone yesterday. And it seemed like everybody just, a moment in time.
I tell you, when
I think people will talk about that for
I think they will. When that balloon lifted, I think you could hear in the crowd, everyone kind of went, whoa! I mean, we can't say what it said on camera, but it was amazing. You'll see photos on our Twitter feed. It was just fantastic. I've never seen anything like that in this city.
Absolutely,
2016, we're going to be back.
Yes.
I've got to congratulate you, though, from everyone in Liverpool and on the Guard on Bay TV to an amazing festival. Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
You can go and enjoy now.
Thanks for your support.
That's your festival behind you.
Yeah.
Go and get involved and have some fun. Dave Pichilingi, really appreciate it. We'll see you next year.
Take it easy.
Right now, we're going to cross to that main stage behind me for a performance from our Sunday night headliner. Belle and Sebastian will take to the stage with some highlights of Sunday as well. Okay, so can you believe it? That is it for Sound City 2015. What a fantastic weekend it's been. And what a result for Dave Pichilingi and the team to move right here to Bramley-Moore Dock. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed the past 3 days as much as we have. And I hope to God that you'll be here for Sound City 2016. Main stage behind me, just finishing up. The crowd have loved it. I hope you have too. I've got to say a big thank you to David, who's back in the studio editing things, to Gael, who's been out and about in the crowd chatting to the punters here at Sound City, Chris, Gary, and also the lovely Kaylee on sound, and my producers Beth and Tom for working so hard this weekend. Big thanks to everyone at the Titanic Hotel, Carousel PR, and of course everyone at Sound City 2015. We'll see you next year, and we'll see you on The Guide on Bay TV, Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. From me, Jay Hind. We will see you next time. Take care.